My name is Jack Davis. I'm 66 years old. I'm from Jasper, Texas. I had the gastric sleeve done by Dr. Schrapp, and I'm glad I did. My starting weight was approximately 360 pounds, and I'm down to about 245 to 248 right now. And I just feel 100% better, and I'm glad I did it. I'm a retired deputy sheriff from Jasper County, and also I'm retired from, I've been a paramedic for the last 15 years on an ambulance, with ambulance firms here in the Golden Triangle area. I had some back injuries, and the back injuries were just aggravated by my weight. When you're that heavy, it just puts a terrible burden on your back, I guess. And I had back surgery, and my surgeon told me, you either lose weight or I can't help you again. So that was probably the turning point for me, was I've got to do something, I need to do it now. Yeah, I did take high blood pressure medicine, and a lot of pain pills for my back aches. And now, since my surgery, I take one prescription medication, and that's it, from about 7 down to 1. After the back surgery, and I was told, you gotta lose weight, period. Well, my willpower is not all that great to push things away, and I had a real good friend of mine that had it done by Dr. Schrapp, and he was real happy with it, and he had good results. And then I talked to some other people that had it done elsewhere, and some were good, but more were bad than good. And out of all I think I talked to probably 4 friends of mine that I know personally that Dr. Schrapp has worked with, and every one of them has had just remarkable results. So that's the reason I went that direction. Plus, when you get in and talk to him, he's just a downright nice guy, period. At first, I thought it was really going to be tough, because I'd heard people say, well, you got to qualify for it, and so on and so forth. Well, we went in and I talked to Dr. Schrapp's, and he says, not a problem. You qualify with your weight because of what I should be at and what I was at. And I said, well, what about my age? He said, not a problem, you know. And then we met his staff, and his staff was just super. Samantha, you couldn't get a better lady. And the nutritionist, we went in and had like a 2-hour consult with her, and she explained what we had to do. Prior to surgery, we had to lose so much weight, and I said, not a problem, okay? And then when she got out all of her little exhibits on what you can eat and how much you can put on the plate and so on and so forth, I was a little skeptical, but it worked perfect, and I lost almost 15 pounds more than I needed to in a 2-week period, to where I qualified for the surgery immediately after the second consultation. And then it just went through from there, and the follow-up has been great. I mean, if I could, I mean, I love the people at the office, they're nice. They really helped me a lot. I'm in a regular exercise routine, and I'm not necessarily on a diet, I just don't eat like I used to. I try to eat more protein and a little healthier than I used to. Oh, it's great. I'm able to go do things with my grandkids, my kids, and my great-grandkids. And before we'd all go to the mall, they'd have to find me a couch to sit on, because I couldn't walk with them. I just didn't have any, I had no stamina whatsoever with all that weight. And now I can walk and stay with them, and just not a problem. In fact, I can set the pace. And also, one of the, this may sound funny, but now I can tie my shoes without getting out of breath. It used to be you'd reach down to tie your shoes, and I couldn't, well, number one, I couldn't see them. Number two, it's just real hard when you got that great big belly out in front of you. And another item that that was remarkable to me, I can sit in a booth. You go into a restaurant, and I could never fit into a booth, so I had to sit at a table with a chair. But now I can, booth or a table, whatever's best. It doesn't matter, I can sit at either one now. We just got back from a little vacation. My sister's daughter, which would be, I guess, my niece, got married in Austin, and we had a whole week full of festivities, and one of them was we floated the Kamal River. At first I thought, well, I don't know whether I could do that or not at my age, but I guarantee you I stayed up with the younger kids and everything else. I mean, we jumped and ran and dived and swam, et cetera, and just had a great time. Oh, my advice would be, go talk to Dr. Schrapp, because he explains it to you in a down-to-earth way, not a medical, technical way, but down-to-earth. He tells you what your expectations can be, and everything that he's told me has been very truthful. And at first I thought, well, it's really going to be painful, because I'd heard, some other people I'd talked to, a lot of pain afterwards. No, I don't think I had any pain to speak of that was bad. So my suggestion would be don't wait, don't hesitate, go do it.